Side, it's Moeen Ali and Alex Davis that make their way out to the middle. Some run chase on here for the Bears if they're going to be overseas, or one of the two overseas players, Shahen, Shah, Afridi, who's going to open things up for the Outlaws from this Birmingham pavilion end. And Asin, I don't think. Oh, he's gone right through Mo there.
Yeah, there's nothing medium about that.
Yeah, not in the slightest. What an opening delivery.
Let's just nip back a bit and just cut Mo in half, and luckily gone over the top of the leg.
Well, I do like seeing Mo in a yellow helmet, don't you? It's got a quite nice touch about it.
Yeah, it's much better.
Against a very good bowling attack. Afridi is underway. Good delivery. Just got the outside half of Mo's back there, I think. I met his wife at the end of season dinner, actually, and she came up to me and she went, "Oh," she said, "I recognise your voice from watching your T20." So it was, we must say hello to Mrs. Davies if she's watching tonight, as he scampers through for a quick Afridi in again. Last ball of the over, and he gets it all wrong, and it's down the leg side, and that's going to be a wide.
Like I said, there's a bit of swing there for Afridi, so I guess attacking option.
Afridi in again, cuts it away over the top. And that's going to scoot away to the boundary ropes for the first 4 of the innings. And it means 8 are on the board at the end of the first over. Davis with a lovely shot, moves on to 5. Moeen Ali on 2. 3 overs still to go, 31 on the board. So when the chase is on like this, a good start is key.
That's got to be at a wide.
Well,
that's so high.
I was going to say, Mo looked like he was struggling to reach it, let alone anything else, but acceptable according.
Man of the match last night, so let's make sure someone puts their hand up tonight and wins it properly. Wow.
Oh, he's gone. Well, it's an extraordinary dismissal. Moeen's out for 10. And Afridi strikes. And he wins the battle of the big names. Shahen, Shah, Afridi. Good catch taken in the deep, I think, by Harrison. And the Bears lose their first wicket, 31 for 1.
Yeah, look, good bit of bowling. He's bowled to his field and good catch, but that's an unbelievable piece of timing. Like, it shows what a great pitch Gary and his team put together, like they always do here at Edgbaston. And it's already put on a lot of runs today, and superstar, so let's hope he can pull it off for the Bears tonight.
Afridi into Maxwell, appealing for an LBW. That'll be a single. Yeah, the first ball against Northants wasn't great, but we saw what he was trying to do. First ball, thanks very much. Oh,
patience.
32 for 1 then. 4th ball of the over.
That is a great shot.
Oh, it's beautiful from Davis. Just guided that away for 4.
He's just used all the pace there, open his bat, and well, we actually now have 2 subfielders on, because that's that form.
Afridi in again. Oh, he's gone. Oh, it's a really good catch this time by Colin Munro, and Davis goes for 19. And the Bears are 36 for 2.
But again, like, we know the stats about losing wickets and power plays, and although we've got off to a really good start, it's probably now Notts' power play.
The chips were down a little bit when they were setting the total for Yorkshire on blast-off day. He always likes to get off the mark first ball, but not this time. Afridi's going to get a dot. 2 overs, 2 for 13. He's into the attack, and he's bowling to Barnard, who gives himself room, and he lifts him. He wraps him for 4. Just lifted it over the wicket-keeper's head. Barnard on to 19, 160 for 5.
Superb shot from Ed Barnard. Takes a lot of guts to do that at Afridi's pace. He's made it look very simple. Like I said, we're very fortunate to have someone like Ed coming in.
Afridi in again. Barnard, he's clothed that a little bit. He's going to be out. He is. Catch taken by Harrison. And Afridi, clever delivery. Barnard not getting enough of it. And he's on his way, and it's 160 for 6. Harrison with a catch, and Afridi.
To a short boundary, and a good catch running backwards.
Well, he's tried to fetch that from a long way outside the off stump, hasn't he? It's his highest. 160 for 6 then. Afridi's in, driven down the ground by Henry Brooks. Sam Hain just says, no, we'll take 1 there, thank you. 161 for 6. So 50 required, 20 balls remaining. Henry Brooks goes big and goes high and goes up into the Edgbaston night sky. It's going to fall safely, and they'll take the single. 3 fielders converging, and McCurr in the end says, well, no, it was rip-roaringly funny, but Afridi again, this time to Hain, he's gone big! 6 from Sam Hain. all the way over the ropes. Completes the over in style. 169 for 79. He's on. And he's on strike. Yeah, that's a quick ball from Afridi. No contact from Sam Hain, who's furious. 37 required then off the remaining 11 deliveries. Afridi's in again, and Hain skewed that one off the outside edge of the bat. That's straight up in the air. Samit Patel's underneath it. Oh, he's dropped it. He's dropped it. Samit Patel puts the last over. Afridi in to Hain, trying to turn it round the corner, and he's beaten the man, and it's 4 runs. Well, he knows where the gaps are, and he's found one of them. 2 more of those are necessary. 84 he's on to, 184 from Afridi. 3 for 32 so far. He's in. Hain
is 6.
Going for 6 all the way. It doesn't need much to that leg side boundary, but when you're Sam Hain, you give it plenty. Over the rope it goes. Another 6. 190 for 7. He's on to 9. Fired. Afridi in again to Hain, who just plays it into the offside. It was a good ball from Afridi. It's only a single. It's 24 required off where the gaps are. But Ball is a canny bowler. And he bowls to Hain, who turns that off his legs. He's tried to find the gap. It's going to find the gap! He's got the gap! 5 more of them will do the job. 195 for 7. Hain's on to 95.
Sam's back to 8 of leg side to try and open up the offside. Ball's followed them, and he's timed it.
Harrison could do nothing to stop that. Ball again to Hain. Turns it round the corner. Oh, he's found the fielder this time. It's only going to be a single. Takes it down to ball in. Oh, he's bowled him. Oh, he needed to get bat on ball. And it's 19 now required off 3 deliveries. So 196 for 8 then. 19 required, 3 balls to go. Ball to Lintott. Lintott has got hit it out the ground for 6. It's huge from Jake Lintott.
Massive.
13 required to win, but 12 for the top.
That's a huge hit first ball. 2 more of those from Jake.
Ball again to Lintott. Oh, and he's hit him and he's gone down. And well, Hain is going to go in, and Lintott's going to run to the other end. He's going to be run out, and I think in comes Ball, and it's a short ball.
It's got to be too high.
Well, you would have thought so, but because Hain has hit it, I think it'll just be the single. He'll finish 97 not out. 203 for 9 is the end of the game.